welcome to the channel and welcome to my fish room. In today's video, when is it normal to see color in your guppy fry? And is there anything you can do to enhance this process? One of the most significant contributing factors when it comes to color development is genetics. And unfortunately, you can't do anything when it comes to the genetic rate your guppies will mature and develop color. However, don't worry, there are some ways to help your fry when it comes to this topic. But first, I would like to invite you to dive deeper into the guppy love if you have any more questions after this video. It has been a struggle to maintain an even temperature through all the snow and frigid days here where I live. Maintaining an even temperature of around 74 to 78 degrees Fahrenheit works best, but I personally have the best luck keeping my fry at around 78 degrees Fahrenheit, in turn speeding up their metabolism. Most importantly, just try to avoid major temperature fluctuations if you can. There is a reason for a fish coloring up when exposed to warmer water. And remember, again, guppies are tropical. They do much better in heated aquariums. Currently, all of my fry are in a 5-gallon aquarium that I am using as a grow-out tank. I do recommend that if you can and are able to house all of your fry separately, just to better identify if all the brood are growing at the same rate. Later, further separating males from females if you're able to. In this grow-out tank, the largest is just over 2 months and was part of the same brood that was born nearly 2 weeks ago, just born prematurely. My guess it was the stress of a water change, but it is looking like she is going to be a she. There is one fry in this tank that's developing color at a faster rate than the others. This particular fry has started to develop a yellow coloration and black spots on its tail. Sadly, this fry does look like there's a curvature of the spine starting to form. Sometimes you do see iridescence on the males at around 2 weeks. Females at times can take several months to identify a color pattern. But if your fry were birthed in your tank and you raised the parents, how long did they take to mature? How long did their color pattern take to develop? Feel free to leave it in the comments below. There are genetic ties to the parental and progeny generation. Typically, you do start to identify coloration anywhere from the range of 1 week to 6 weeks. Feeding multiple times a day, 3 to 6 times if possible, will increase the rate of growth, in turn making their color appear at an increased rate. But by just increasing what you're feeding now, this will increase the rate of growth. The more you feed, the more they'll grow. If you haven't already, click that subscribe button so you can dive deeper into the topic of guppy fry at the end of this video. When your fry do get a little bit older, you can integrate color enhancing flakes, still finely crushed, but don't completely rely on this. But if you do choose to feed, look for ingredients that are known to help and promote color pigmentation. Guppies in general are super hardy fish, especially if you are able to get your guppies fry to have babies. Your guppies will thrive in your water. Just remember, fry, even though hardy and self-sufficient at birth, can be vulnerable during this first stage of life. And with more food and new life in your tank, this will increase the bio load. So if you are able, daily water changes or at least weekly is very important, or you will impede the growth of your new fry. Naturally, fry will increase in coloration and vibrancy with the transition from fry to juvenile through adulthood, still ever evolving with good continued care. Just something to think about, the environment you create for your fry or just fish in general will help determine which genes are treated as favorable or unfavorable. Remember, stress-free guppies in a well cared for environment have very favorable genes for bright, vibrant, rich color patterns to develop. Each tank is different in its own way, so it is wise to learn your fish and their habits to know what is normal for them. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you stay updated on all the guppy love. And feel free to leave a comment. How long does it take for your guppy fry to develop color? Go ahead and click on one of the videos at the end for more supplementary information. Like, share, and don't miss the description box below. I do want to leave you with a little bonus clip of something that I've recently added to the new fish room space. So thank you for watching and enjoy.